Hey, beautiful people. It's your girl Rocqi, your revolutionary hippie from LifeIsRocqi. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Rocqi's Reflections. So I just had my first two official happiness coaching clients. Oh my God! Manifest Realities Happiness Coaching in the business. Whew! It feels, God, it feels good. It definitely feels good. In the just shift as far as like I'm actually teaching and this is about action. Like that's what I wanted to do with my therapy clients. They just weren't ready. And then my therapy work is more process. And then giving them skills and strategies. So it was interesting not knowing about their life and then like learning about their life along the way. And then applying it to the different things. So that was an interesting aspect. I think I'll be more intentional about that next time. So yeah, but it felt good. And then I do need to be aware of time just because I have not timed these presentations. So I do need to be aware of that. And then also for the connection and again, how it relates and things like that. So I do need to be aware of that. And I don't know what's a good strategy for that because I'm like, unless I actually run through it, I won't know. Like usually I just have a guesstimation, but that is something to acknowledge. That's why I try to break up the information. But I'm really excited about this because like I'm offering people strategies. And basically the strategy is, hey, this is important. Figure out what works. Ah! However, I was aware that I was like, this is still energy. So I definitely will be eventually, probably when I'm ready to start having children. That's probably when I'll make the transition from one-on-one coaching to like courses. And basically, it's accruing the information that I am while I'm practicing one-on-one coaching and just developing a course with the information. And honestly, it might be me recording myself. I gotta think about how I want to develop the course, but it might be me recording myself. My life partner don't know what hit him because he will probably be editing it. That's funny. But yeah, I'm really excited about this transition in my career, and I'm excited to offer these people this information and to figure out what strategies work for them. And that's the biggest thing with Manifest Realities Happiness Coaching. It's like, hey, this is life. What you gonna do about it? Like we need to have some strategies in place on how to deal with this shit. Cause whoop. So yeah, it'll be interesting navigating this because this is all new for me. Like, yes, I've been teaching this information for a while now to my clients and stuff, but it was not in this format whatsoever. At all. Whatsoever. So I'm a happiness coach. Ah! But I definitely understand where all of my knowledge and training from being a licensed marriage and family therapist comes in. Because I'm like, if I didn't have this training and knowledge, I do not know if I would have all the knowledge that I would want for coaching. So I'm glad, even though this is a transition and some people may not understand it, I'm glad that I took the path that I did. I went to grad school. I have my master's of arts in marital and family therapy. I've been practicing for 6 years. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I've had experience with different populations, and yeah, like all that experience and knowledge is beneficial to my next step in my professional journey. So there's no regrets at all. But I'm excited. I'm so excited. And then like each week is a new thing. Okay, it's a new skill, it's a new strategy, right? And then get new clients. So it's consistently new. Like, I think I was missing that because I've been with my clients for a few years now, and I haven't been really getting new clients. And I remember that being the case, the novelty, the new experiences, the new connections. I remember that being the case as you're just getting to know different people and hearing their life story and stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm a happiness coach, y'all. Manifest Realities Happiness Coaching. Yes, I will put my motherfucking website in the description. I'm just so excited, as you can see. I needed this transition. My spirit was calling me. I was resistant to it, but finally she was like, bitch, listen, it will not end well if you don't. And I was like, you right. I'm scared, but let's leap, okay? So this is a leap of faith for me. This is me betting on myself. And that is fucking scary because, like, this is my business. All this information is me. Like, sure, I'm pulling other resources, but it's me pulling them shits together. It's me having the awareness of what resources to use and all that other shit. Like, the examples, this is me. Me connecting with the people, this is me. And this is me betting on me. And it's scary as fuck when there's no other structure around it. It's scary as fuck. So, but I have people who believe in me. I believe in me some days. But this will be an interesting part of my journey. It really will, because this honestly is setting me up for the ripple effect. Because again, once I get in the habit of these trainings, then I can develop a course. And then again, I can sell that without having to one-on-one coach. And then that also develops or sets me up for my professional speaking when I'm speaking to wider audiences about this issue or these things. And then also books. Like, this is formulating and conceptualizing the information and putting it all together so I can write these damn books. So, like, this is a ripple effect. Why didn't I see that? I'm tool oriented in therapy. I use tools all the time where I'm teaching. And then, yeah, I feel more rewarded when my clients are taking action. It's more like a slow progression with a lot of my clients, with my therapy clients. And then after this year, I wouldn't have to distinguish between my therapy clients, my happiness coaching clients, because I'll be fully transitioned to happiness coaching. God, that is scary as fuck. That's scary as fuck. But I know this is what I'm meant to be doing. This is my next step. I've experienced plenty of confirmation around it that I'm like, okay, yep, this is what I need to be doing. Yeah. Wow. I'm glad that I have myself to reflect to. Because I went to go celebrate with my life partner and he was sleeping. So I was like, well, I need to externally process how good I'm feeling. Therefore, video, because that's a part of my process. And I share it with you all so that way maybe you can learn from me. And sign up for my services. Manifest Realities Happiness Coaching, link below. Also, please subscribe, because you all will get this information too. Don't think I slept on you. I mean, yours will be, more 5 to 10 videos, minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe half an hour. I'm a talker. But yeah, like, I'm not trying to restrict this information. I want to spread this widely to the masses. Like, that's what kind of impact I'm trying to have. Like, I want this to be available, accessible. Like, I want people to fucking hear this and then apply it to their lives. Like, we humans could have a utopia. Like, we create our reality. That's why I named it Manifest Realities. Like, we can literally create this shit. So why wouldn't I want everyone on the earth to know about strategies on how to deal with fucking life? That's why I'm putting it in so many different mediums. If you take courses, if you take trainings, if you want to do one-on-one coaching, if you read books, if you're online and do visual and videos and stuff, like, I'm trying to get this information out because nobody was taught anything about how to deal with life. And those are the classes that are needed in schools. Having a school is on my list of callings, but I'm like, listen, callings, I'm gonna need you to chill out. I'm only one person. I want to enjoy life too. Okay? But it's there, and possibly when my children go to school, it will be stronger. But it's for now. This is what I'm doing. And I'm excited to be doing it. I'm excited for this transition. Feel like I need to cry about it. And I'm going to allow myself to. Yeah, today was the grief and loss process. And it's teaching people how to have grief and mourning rituals. The difference between them, the grief ritual is for dealing with your emotions. The mourning ritual is dealing with the actual loss. Like, how are you handling the loss? How are you coping with the loss? Whatever loss that may be, because loss of life isn't the only loss we experience. I'm ready to start teaching people from a place of healing. Yes, we have centuries of unhealed trauma. And that's the work that I was doing in therapy, but I no longer have the capacity for it. Other people will, as more and more people are realizing the importance and sustainability of mental health. But yeah, after we've healed, after we're healing, what's the next step? And that's where I come in. To like, all right, how do we grow from a place of healing? Peace and love. Subscribe.